As we reported a few weeks ago, France decided to uphold its law banning burkinis on the beach. Now, burkinis are, swimwear for Muslim women who want to remain modest while they go to the beach. And apparently, lawmakers in France are not in favor of it because they believe that these outfits do not respect good morals and secularism. So, as a result, we had a discussion about how the cops are going to enforce this. Are they literally going to go on the beach and tell women that they have to take their bikinis off? And as you can see from these pictures, yeah, armed cops are going to beaches and telling women that they need to undress.
Great. Now we have morality police in the West.
This is absurd, okay? So not only do they get told that they need to take their scarves off or their bikinis off, they're also told that they're getting a citation. So one person says the saddest thing was that people were shouting, "Go home." Some were applauding the police. Her daughter was crying. This is a witness to all of it. This is so crazy. Here's the thing. I don't care if you are a liberal. I don't care if you're a conservative. I don't care what your ideological background is, right? Stop telling women how they can and can't dress, okay? Don't tell them that they need to be more skimpy on the beach. Don't tell them that they have to be more modest on the beach, okay? Stay out of our closets and don't tell us what we need to wear.
Yeah. So everybody's got a different opinion, and we've talked about this in the past that we don't love the burqas. That's our opinion, and I think that it comes from the culture, and I think that people in all cultures get brainwashed into different things, and some are positive, some are negative. I don't view the burqa to be positive. I think that if burqa was so great, why don't men wear it? So there's a lot of reasons why I think it's not a great way to go, to say the least. I'm trying to be respectful of people who wear the different kinds of niqab and hijab and burqa. It's not my cup of tea. I don't agree with it, and I would fight against it, but on cultural grounds, through opinions and ideas. But my opinion should not be the law. Okay, the law has to apply to all of us. So, do I wish there were no burqas on the beaches of France? Yes, I do. I wish that, for many reasons. Okay, but would I impose that upon other people? Well, you're taking their freedom away. And so I know the argument against the burqa is that it's against freedom, but that's your argument against it, and that's your opinion of it. But what it does, and this is exactly what we're worried about, is it creates morality police. So we're like, we don't like those fundamentalist Muslim countries with their morality police. That's why we've invented our own, and we will enforce our set of morals upon you people. No, freedom doesn't mean our morals win. It means you're allowed to have any morals you want within the strictures of the law, meaning as long as you don't hurt other people.
Okay, so humans are sheep, and sometimes they lack critical thinking, right? And this is a perfect example of that, right? Because you guys are punishing the wrong people. I get it. You're worried about fundamentalists. You're worried about Muslim terrorists. I get it, okay? Those are legitimate concerns. But you don't then go and start attacking women who are peacefully laying on the beach minding their own business because you're so paranoid about Muslims, right? You're attacking the wrong people. That is an innocent person just laying on the beach, again, minding her own business. Like the idea of someone coming to me and telling me you're dressed too much, you need to take your clothes off, enrages me, right? And I get the same feeling when someone tells me I'm dressed a little too skimpy and I need to cover up. Like, you know what? Mind your own goddamn business. How about you wear what you want to wear? I'm going to wear what I want to wear, right? They're in France. And so some might argue, oh, they're pressured to dress that way. They're forced to dress that way. If you really believe that, then you provide education, opportunities, you empower women, and they can make their own choices. Okay, this is France. This is not Saudi Arabia where they're literally forced to wear burqas or bikinis. It's just so stupid, and it just reminds me of, when I was a kid and I would do something fucked up and my mom would be like, all right, I'm punishing you and your brother. But my brother didn't do anything, right? And so it was injustice. And it wasn't fair, and I hate seeing this.
This also reminded me of Anna and her brother. Okay, so last things here. Number one, for the people who want to enforce the burqa in Saudi Arabia, wherever else, you always leave out the feet. And I think the foot fetish guys of the world thank you for that. So I don't think you're accomplishing your mission either. So, no, I point that out because there's no end to the hypocrisy of any dress code.
Yeah.
Right? Now, to the French, you're really going to make women strip? That's your idea of morality? That's insane. And have you no sense of decency? Well, their daughter is crying there, right?
Yeah.
And you're doing this to her mom, and you're going to go, and then people are going to cheer on, like, yeah, go. Doesn't somebody want to come and go, hey, to the daughter, like, you okay, honey?
Yep.
You know, come on. Isn't anybody there going to be decent?
I guess not. I don't know. I mean, there's like a weird turning point, not just in our country, but I think in the world, where ugliness is winning, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And ugliness is now excusable, appropriate behavior. And it makes me sick to my stomach. And for the people that were on that beach cheering on an innocent woman getting harassed like that, you're a bad person. You're not a good person. You don't believe in freedom, okay? You're not somehow more patriotic or better than these individuals. You're a bad person. This is crazy. And no woman is going to be in favor of cops coming to them while they're armed and telling them what they can and can't wear as they're peacefully laying on the beach.
And finally, for you guys who believe in anti-profiling, I hear that's a thing, no person has ever done a terrorist act in a burkini. So if you were going to anti-profile anyone and say those are not the terrorists, you would say it's the people in the burkinis. I've never heard of ISIS or Al-Qaeda or anyone going, hey guys, we're going to do a suicide bombing here. Anybody want to put on a burkini? Never happened. So you might have the wrong people. There's so much more TYT content if you sign up for membership at tytnetwork.com/join.